Yes, this coronavirus is a lot about knowledge, about knowing what's the right way to do things when it comes to health and things. It's an education, and knowledgeable people will pull through this coronavirus thing. There's doctors that understand it. They understand that once you've been exposed, you have antibodies. There's a lot of things going on that puts you at peace, doesn't give you fear. If you have knowledge, if you know what's going on about this virus thing and how to take precautions and everything. So there's a lot of knowledge there. Well, I wanted to talk about the preachers being so closed, and that this coronavirus may even been these things may have been done to us based off of how the preachers are acting. The preachers do not listen to anyone. I'm having to make videos. If you look on Jared McDade's proof commentary, the video I just made before this one is about my father not listening unless you have an audience. So these preachers, they want you to have an audience and a preaching degree before they'll even discuss scriptures with you. And they want you to be someone like Ray Comfort is who they want to talk to. Someone that, like Ray Comfort is the largest YouTuber out there. They don't want to talk to someone like their own son, like me, or a member. They don't want to discuss the truth with anyone or of the context of scriptures. They just want to teach theology. And so you have this with the preachers. And even when this coronavirus hit, my father just kept worshiping and worshiping, and I know he wasn't doing all the proper things because they're still not in these worships. I've seen all the little children that can't keep their mask on, and I've seen them having a field day with children just doing everything out in the parking lot and just reaching all into the same thing and getting the same germs, and so I've seen this myself. And these churches, there's no way they're keeping all of the codes that have been set out. So they're not listening, and you got to have an audience and a degree for them to listen to you. So I'm making this video because of the hard-headed preachers out there. We've got this coronavirus going on because it's about knowledge, as the government's trying to relay some knowledge to us. And we can't undertake the knowledge because the people who are theologians, they're out here saying, well, you need a degree to talk to me because I really know my stuff. Well, hey, maybe you don't know everything because the government's trying to teach you some health things that you're not following guidelines. And so it was the Church of Christ was the first church that someone caught coronavirus in. And I'm a member, I was brought up in the Church of Christ. My father's a Church of Christ preacher. You got to watch these people. They're violating things. They're not learning from this, and they're not learning from the government and seeing how can we learn so that we can move on with this. These churches won't even meet to discuss what the theology, the theories that they teach.